this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Lee Bear! Good morning, Lee Bear. How are you doing today? You doing? Yes, I am. I am doing today. Ah, dear. What are you doing today? I know what you should be doing today, Lee Bear. You should be giving me some cake. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Do you want a little bit of cake, Lee? A little bit of my leftovers? There you go. You can have a slice as well. There we go. 2 slices. Ah, dear. Let's go and carry on the video then, shall we? What we're going to be doing today is carry on continuing to build the Douse the House game, and hopefully getting it almost complete today as well, which will be exciting. But before we do that, I am going to, of course, add someone to my love garden. And today to my love garden, I am adding CY Drawings. And that is because he has sent me all of these absolutely fantastic looking drawings. And they're of me and all of my friends. And he adds so much detail to them. I thought they were absolutely fantastic. And I wanted to say thank you very much for sending them to me. And welcome to my love garden. But wait a minute, Lee. Hold your horses. I can see something. There's something lurking in the background, and I don't like it. We're gonna have to deal with it. Oh, it's coming. It's coming, Lee Bear. It's coming. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. There we go. One shot. I am not messing around with this bow. Oh, dear. Oh, before we go to the doghouse, actually, there is something that we want to do. For the game, there's going to be one long stream of lava. And to get that lava, I am going to go to a special place in my house where I store my lava. It's my lava storeroom. And yes, I do have a house where I store lava in my room. And I'm not going to take a dog down here because, sadly, it is very dangerous for dogs, as you can see here. And right, here we go. This is where I keep all of my lava somewhat safely stored away. Yeah, please don't jump around the room or anything. So what we want to do is we want to go and grab all of our buckets and get as much lava as we can carry to take it over to the game. And oh, please be careful. I don't like this. It's kind of scary. So basically the point of this room is just so that every time we want lava, we don't have to go all the way down to a cave to try and gather it. We just got one nice place here where we can keep all of the lava nice and safe. So there we go. We now have collected up a bunch of lava, and Lee Bear is doing the same as well. And so we can take this lava to the game, and this is basically used so that in the game you shoot arrows through the lava, and it turns the arrows into fire arrows, and then when the fire arrows hit the TNT, it all blows up. This game just gets more and more dangerous, but luckily I will be looking after whichever dog I decide to take with me. And today I think I'm going to take, I know who I'm going to take with me today, actually. I am going to take with me, oh, sorry, bye dogs, everyone, bye, sorry, as you were. Carry on doing whatever you were doing. I am going to take with me Gregory Jr. And Gregory Jr. Lives over in my Funland, of course, and I think he's actually on the golf course at the moment. He kind of switches between living on the golf course and the doggy hockey game. But last game of doggy hockey, he ended up getting a little bit hurt, so I think he's switched back to his old home in the in the golf course now. And I always forget about him because he's far away, out of sight, out of mind. He is. So I want to make sure that every now and then I do remember to spend a nice fun day with him. He likes time by himself, though. He likes the solitude of contemplating life and golf while hanging out in the golf course. And oh, I need to jump out here, otherwise I'm going to get burst back. Can I stop it? There we go. Right, let's go and put these mine carts away in these chests, so that way we don't go bouncing back and forth between the 2 areas. And let's go get Gregory Jr. then. He should be over here in this golf course, hopefully. Gregory Jr., hello, are you over here? Here he is. Hello, Gregory Jr. How are you doing today? Has he even noticed I'm here? Gregory Jr., can you hear me? Are you going deaf? Are you okay? Hello, Gregory Jr. Oh, I don't think he's got very good hearing. Maybe we need to wash his ears out a little bit later on. We can make him jump in the water to wash his ears out, then he'll be able to hear us. Anyway, to the game. It's built right at the very back of this area here, and it's starting to get very tiring getting to these mini games. The further back I build them, the longer it takes to run to them. My Funland is just getting so ridiculously big. When I started it, it was only that golf course. That was the first thing I built here, and it was going to be just a golf course. Then I thought, oh, maybe I could add a roller coaster. So I built the creeper coaster, and then something else, and something else. And in, like, I don't know, a matter of a few months, I had a whole big Funland, and it has been growing ever since. I'm very glad, though. And hello, Lee Bear. So yeah, here we go. This is the game. This is what we built in the last episode. Since then, I've added a bit more wall down here, and also built the walls up a little bit longer. And in the last episode, we played it by just shooting the TNT with a flame arrow, so it just drops down like that, and then hopefully safely blows up. There we go. Safe and sound. It looks scary, but it should be safe. But what we're going to do today is build lava the whole way along the top here, so you can use a normal bow and shoot through the lava to then set off the TNT, and it's going to make it harder. It was probably a little bit too easy in the last episode, being able to shoot away all of their TNT too quick. So having the lava there is going to make it a little bit more difficult. But before we do that, we are going to need to make some burning houses. The whole idea of the game is that you're running towards the end to try and get some water to put out some houses. And oh yeah, I was going to wash Gregory Jr.'s ears out. Come on, get in here. And let me go and wash them out. There we go. Much better, much better. So yeah, the whole idea is you're getting water to put out fire on some houses. And so to do that, that was a neat trick you've learned there, Gregory Jr. Yeah, so to do that, we need to build some houses first. So we're going to have a brick house here, and then a sandstone house on the other side as well. So if you build the sandstone one, Lee, I'm going to go and build the brick one here. So I think I'm going to build it along here like this. I think if I go 5 along here, 3, 4, 5, and then along here like this. They don't need to be very big at all because they're only here to look like houses. I mean, we are going to build the inside of them. I don't know, maybe just put a bed or a painting in there or something just to make it look more like a house. But yeah, they're basically the only purpose of these houses is to be on fire, essentially. Alright, so what size is this? Let's make sure it's we can have a doorway in the middle. I guess if we have a doorway there, yep, that looks symmetrical. And so we go and build along here, and I'm also gonna add some windows in as well, actually. So let me go and grab some of this glass so we can make some windows. I'll do a window there and a window there, and then let's just do a couple more rows of this brick, and then the roof is going to be made out of stone, I think. And so that would be quite a cool roof. And the reason I'm building out of these materials is because they do not burn. I would not like to make a nice little wooden hut here, nice as it may look. Yeah, it would all be gone by the morning, so it's not a good idea. Hopefully the way we've arranged everything, the fire and the lava shouldn't, and I repeat, shouldn't set everything on fire, but we are going to be watching it carefully. Luckily, I have built a fire station in my world now, so if there is a fire, we can just go and ring the bell, and then hopefully the fire engine's going to come and put it all out. So what I want to do is I want to make a whole load of stone bricks, and I've actually got some more smooth stone in here. Yeah, I left some smelting before we started, so I'm going to make even more stone bricks, and then I want to make a few of these into stone brick stairs, just like this, and then we can go and build the roof. So I need to get on the roof somehow. I guess for now I can just climb up this little ladder here to get on the top. And so I'm just going to do the stone bricks all over the top here, and then just the stairs around the outside. And then on the roof, we're going to add in some pressure plates. And the reason we're adding pressure plates is, don't worry, we're not doing any redstone. It's just to guide the water, because otherwise, when you pour water on the roof, it would put out all of the fire rather than one at a time, and it would also go and spill all over the edges and just be a little bit messy. So we're just going to use some pressure plates because they basically block the water from moving. So that should make it easier. And I've actually run out of stone bricks already here. Luckily, I had quite a lot of smooth stone on me. Do we have some more? Yeah, we do have some more, because we are going to need more in order to make the pressure plates. I might actually take some of this cobblestone and leave it smelting, just in case we run out of some more later on. So let's go and make a few more stone bricks so we can go and put these on the top. I think I made a few too many then. I only needed about 3 more, but oh well. Let's go and put these down here. And oh no, I fell down. I'll sort that out in a second, but while I'm down here, let's go and try and put these stairs up. I think I might actually need to do it from the top, because I want the stairs to be facing the right way around, and they look a bit weird if they're upside down. So if I place it here, nope, that's wrong again. I think I need to place it to the bottom of the block. There we go. This is how I wanted it, just to make it look like a nice traditional house. If I go and build these around like this, it's kind of hard to do. I think I need to go up like this. There we go. If I go up higher like this, it will allow me to build it all the way around the outside like this. And then once I've added the pressure plates, that will be the outside of the house done. And then, as I said, on the inside, we're just going to put down a bed. I don't know, just something to make it look like a house. Maybe a little flower pot or something along those lines, just to make it look like there is something that is burning here, which we wouldn't want to get burnt. If it's just a completely empty shell, yeah, we'd probably just leave it to get burnt, because no one would care too much about it. And then, yeah, once we've got this and the lava done, we can have a little test to go, just to make sure the game actually works and is good fun. Because it was actually good fun in the last episode when it was only half done. So hopefully that's going to be even more fun once the game is completely finished. So I've done the roof there now. I'm just going to pop down here and go and get rid of some of these other stairs that I placed in the wrong place. I think there's just one more over there. Yep, let's go and gather these up. And here we go. My lovely, beautiful little home. I should make a door for it. I've got to make a door for it, don't I? Let's go and make a wooden door to put that on the front of it to make it look like a proper house. Let's put some torches inside as well, just to brighten it up a bit and also stop any googlies from spawning in here. And I guess I can make a bed as well. Let me go and grab some wool. So then I can go and make myself a nice little red bed. I can go and put in the middle down there. And I could actually also make a painting. So I got wool and sticks on me. I could also make a painting. So let me empty out something that I don't need. I don't need you. And I don't really need... I'll put a bit of lava in here for now, because I've probably got a bit too much of this. So yeah, let's go and make some sticks. And then I can go and make a nice painting. And here we go. This looks like a nice little house now, doesn't it? This doesn't look too bad. I'd be quite happy living there. So there we go. There's one bed done there. And I guess Lee Bear's doing his side, and his house looks almost exactly the same, but of course he's using sandstone, and he's decided to use cobblestone on the roof as well. That would work. Right, so what I need to do now is add in the pressure plate. So I'm going to show you how we do them. I'm going to need to make quite a lot of these, and I'm actually glad I left that smooth stone smelting. Actually, we do have some more in here as well. So let's go and make a whole load of these pressure plates, because we are going to have to put quite a lot of these over the rooftop. So there should be enough now, and so these are basically just going to guide the water so that when you pour it in, it's not going to go all over the place. So let's at first put it all the way over the outside, so this way it's not going to go anywhere too far away, just like this. And then we also need to go and do some lines across like this. And something that I realized we forgot is some netherrack. We're going to have some netherrack, which is going to be burning here forever. And so basically the fire is going to be constantly going, and if you place down a bucket here or here, it's just going to go along to the netherrack and then put it out. So for now we won't worry about it. We're just going to pretend. I don't know what we could do. We could put a torch down here like this, and then we can pretend this is the fire. And so we need to put out the torches. That would still kind of work. It's a little bit of a less dramatic fire, but it would still work. All right, let me see if I can jump across to the other side here, and then now I can go and do the same on the pressure plates on this side, and then we can begin doing the dangerous bit and adding in some more of the lava. So I need to make a few more pressure plates, and then we can go and finish that roof. Actually, if I leave you to do that, Lee, if I go and pass you all of the smooth stone that I have, if you just copy what I did on my side on the other side, we should be dandy. And then while Lee Bear's doing that, I am going to go and begin building the glass bit. So the glass is going to be exactly in the middle here, in line with all of these. So it's going to come out to about here. And then the lava is going to be above this glass, going the whole way along. And let me just make sure this is right. The aim is that you'll be able to shoot through the lava and then hit the TNT. And I think that is in line absolutely perfectly. So the way we're going to hold in all of the lava is by using signs. Because signs, even though they're made out of wood, they don't burn from the lava. And so they will be able to keep all of the lava in place. But you can also shoot through them. If you shoot a sign, the arrow just goes straight through it. So that way, it's going to be a really easy way for us to be able to shoot through the lava without getting it stuck on blocks. You could also use gates as well, fence gates. They would actually work okay, but I think the signs just look a little bit better. So that's what I've decided to use. So the glass is going to go along to here. Then I'm going to have another pillar up here just to hold it all up. And then let me think about this. I want to do the lava, but I want to make sure I add the signs first. So if I just do a block there and a block there, I can just go and place the signs on the side and go the entire way around, as if I go from here as well and do the same there and there. And then once we've done the lava, we also want to go and put just a row of glass on the top, and that's just to make sure that you don't accidentally shoot the other person. So now all I need to do is make as many signs as I can. So for now, I'm going to empty out my pockets with this lava a little bit, just to make some space. And now I'm going to make absolutely loads of signs. So I've got a whole bunch of wood here, which I can use. I might as well make it all into planks and then make about half of that into sticks. Well, probably not half. Probably this is about enough sticks. And then I just want to make absolutely as many signs as I can and fill it along the whole way. And Liebert, if you go and do the same on the other side, we will get this done in no time. So if I jump up here, am I going to be able to jump to the glass? Whoop, yep, just about. And then all we need to do is place down the signs, and then you can place down the other signs on those signs. So the signs kind of look like they're floating in midair. And even though it does look like the lava would fall through the middle, these signs will actually do a pretty good job of just holding all of the lava in place. We just want to make sure that we don't miss any. Because if we do have any gaps, the lava will fall down, and it will fall down onto the wall and set on fire the entire thing. So yeah, we're gonna have to be very delicate when placing down all of the actual lava, but it should be okay. We should be able to do it safely, hopefully. Dear. So let's just go and do these last few signs along here like this. I think I've made more than enough actually, so this is going to be absolutely fine. And I'm not actually sure how we're going to place down the lava. I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. And there we go. That's all the way to the end here. I don't know. Do you think I should just run quickly? Because lava actually trickles quite slowly. I think for the first few buckets, I could just place it and run. And then after that, we could just sort of pile up blocks either side and go and do the rest that way. So let me just go and get the rest of the lava from here. Well, as much of it as I can. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the place lava and run method, which will be exciting to say the least. Right, so let me go and make my way back up to the top here. Liebert seems to be doing a good job putting those signs down. I might actually just give him a hand. I think it might be a little bit easier to do while standing up here than down there. So if I just go and help him place them along here. Good tactically is that when you press the sign down, if you then just press B, you can just get rid of it easily. You don't have to go down to done. You can just place it and then press B, and then you can go along really fast like this and do them all the way to the end. So if you do these last few signs down there, Lee, I'm going to go and begin placing all of the lava. And it won't work if you do it like that, Lee. You've got to do it all from the same side because otherwise they're going to be facing the wrong way. All right, let's do it then. Here has come the moment of truth. Time to go and try and place down the lava. So if I just place and then run, place and run. There we go. This is working okay. I'm getting all of the lava in here, and I've now run out of lava. I need to back off for a bit and try and get some more if I can. Oh, it's coming though. The lava's coming thick and fast. Hopefully we've got enough lava to fill the entire thing in. The good idea would be to not have any streams, so it just looks like one solid block of lava. But I have run out now while getting to the end. So what we need to do now is just pile up some blocks and then just place the lava buckets back in. So do you want to throw me any spare lava you have, Lee? And then I'm gonna pile my way back up, and we can go and carry on filling it all in. So how much lava did Lee Bear have? I've got some dirt here which I can use to pile up, and then we can go and place in these spare bits. So I don't think we're going to have enough lava to fill the entire way in, but we should still have enough to have a good attempt at the game anyway. So let me just go and place a bit more along here, and then at the end here like this. And I think that if you shoot the arrow through any of the lava, it should still work anyway. So if you've got any spare lava, Lee, you can go and start filling that in there. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go and start doing the end of the game, which is where the buckets of water are going to be. And so at the very end on that side, there's just going to be 3 little holes that are going to have water in. So you need to run across, grab the water, and then run back. But because you're only going to have 1 bucket, you're going to have to do 3 trips going back and forth in order to try and get it all. So if I build out like this along to here, and then along to the back wall like this, and then go back along here. I might actually fill all of this in here just to make it look a little bit neater. And then I'm just going to do a gap there, a gap in the middle, and then a gap in the same place on the other side. And then if I just do some blocks underneath, then I'll be able to place the water in. So then that will be the game pretty much done once we've done the rest of the lava. So if I just go and fill in that there, and there, I can easily place some water in there. But now I need to go and do the same on the purple side. And then the final thing to do is just to do that 1 extra row of glass going along the top. And hello, Hello, Spider. Right, Gregory Jr., let's see how your fighting capabilities are. Go after Mr. Spider. Go on. You can get him. You can get him. You can get him. Oh, no, don't get hurt. Don't get hurt, though. Don't get hurt, though. Oh, no, I'm regretting this. I'm regretting this. I'm regretting this. Right, I'll get him. I'll get the spider. Oh, don't run in front of me. Whew, whew. There you go. Don't say you didn't get any excitement in this video, Gregory Jr. Oh, dear. I think I had enough excitement being around all the lava anyway. Right, so let me go and grab some of this purple wool, and I can go and just do the same on the other side here, and make the area for the little buckets of water, while Lee Bear is still adding all of that lava in. God, looks a little bit dangerous, doesn't it? And then all we need to do now is just one row of glass, the whole way along the top, and that's just to stop us from accidentally shooting each other, which yeah, wouldn't be that much fun. So let me make sure I do this on the same. Oh no, spiders have come back for revenge. You killed my friend. Oh dear. Oh dear, I killed one spider, then his friend came after me. Right, I got to keep an eye out for all of the spiders, I guess. Then I have to climb the whole way up. At least I'm getting good practice running across this bridge here to go and try and fill in all of these areas. So let me just go and build out the same way as I did before. I think I had to go right out to here, I think. And then if I go back in like this and fill all of this in, I'm doing it a little bit messy at the moment, but it's okay. As long as it works, that's all that really matters for now. And so there's going to be that hole there. Then if I go out to here and fill this in, then all I need to do is go and fill up my buckets with some water and place them in. And then we should be absolutely ready for a bit of a test to go. So let me just go and run to get some water from the outside. I don't really want to grab it from here because otherwise it's going to mess up the water, and we don't want anything to go wrong with that. So if I just go and fill up, I need 6 buckets in total for all of them. So let me just go and fill up a few of these buckets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I've got at least 6 here. We can go and fill them in, and then we can have a little bit of a test to go and see how well this game is actually going to work. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good already. So I need to put some water there, some there, and some there. And if I go, whoop, that's a little bit dangerous. Up here on the other side, put some there, and then some here. Right, Lee Bear, are you ready to have a bit of a test to go? You want to make sure that you have only 1 bucket on you, just to make sure it's fair. So throw all of the rest away in this chest here. Make sure you got some food in case you get hungry, and make sure you use one of the bows from this chest and not one of your own bows. Make sure it's not a flame bow, because otherwise that is going to be cheating. But apart from that, that is all we need in order to play the game. So let me just have a few pork chops, and you can have them as well, Gregory Jr., because you tried to protect me. And I think I'm going to start on this yellow side, I think. So the aim of the game is to, I need to get a bucket first. I actually got rid of all my buckets. I need to make sure I've got just one on me, just like that. Perfect. Yeah, so the aim of the game is that you need to start here. You got to go to the other side and get the water 3 times, and to place it down to get rid of the torches. So we will begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. All right, let's see if I can get rid of some of his TNT. I need to hope it gets set on fire. I don't know if any of them did. It doesn't actually always get set on fire when it goes through the lava. It normally does, but it doesn't always. But I was able to get a bit of the water. Let's see if I can shoot through. There we go. There we go. I was able to set off a bit of his TNT. I think you're shooting a little bit too low there, Lee. And there we go. I have put out the first ones of the fire. If I get rid of some of the ones at the very front there, it's going to make it really hard every time he goes back and forth. There we go. I was able to drop a bit more of his TNT. He's there shooting at mine, though. It's going to make it harder and harder. He knows how bad I am at jumping, so he's going to try and get rid of as much of my TNT as he can. And oh no, I just saw some blowing up. Well, let's go and try and take out more of his. There we go. I was able to shoot down more of his side. I'm still in the lead, though. I am still in the lead. And if you fall down, you have to go and swim the whole way back to the beginning. Oh, and Lee did just fall down. Right, I should have a bit of time to get rid of a bit more of his TNT to make it even harder for him. And I am on my final bucket. Once I place this bucket down, I would have won. All I need to do is not mess up doing this jump over the TNT, and I have won. Yay! I was able to douse the house. Oh dear, that was good fun. And oh, look at Lee's side. He had some difficult jumps to do there. He's doing them well, but he had some difficult jumps to make. So that's the game. That is pretty much how the game is going to work. So in the next episode, we're going to neaten it up a little bit, then have a Douse the House tournament, which will be jolly good fun. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye! Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Lee Bear! And I am also going to be joined by Nettie! Good morning, everybody. You can have a morning piece of bread, and you can have a morning piece of bread, and I can have a morning cake. Num 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 num. Jolly good, jolly good. Anyway, outside to go and play the flower shower plantation hydration contraption. See, you tried to cover it to test me to see if I remembered it, and I did. And it's the Hose the Rose edition, of course, the only edition at the moment. But who knows? We may have more editions in the future. Right, let's take it away then. So I'm sure most of you know what we're doing by now, and if you don't, hopefully you will see soon enough. So I need to try and shoot that first button. And I got it, and yes, I got the next one as well. So Lee, it's your go now. Very careful, do not miss. You got to hit that button. Very steady, and yes, he did it. This is going amazingly. So I now need to, oh, excuse me, Nettie, you do not want to be standing there while I'm firing arrows. Right, I need to hit that arrow down there. I need to get it. And I missed! Right, I'm having another go. I don't care, I'm having another go. And I got it! And the anvil dropped. Lee, it's your go now. You need to try and shoot the pressure plate, and that should give a gentle little watering to the rose. Just a little sprinkle of water just to hydrate the rose, and it did it! It watered the rose. Well, it looks like it totally destroyed the rose, but there we go. I cheated a little bit by having 2 goes, but we finally completed the flower shower plantation hydration contraption, Hose the Rose edition. And now you see where it got its name from. That was amazing. I know it wasn't the perfect run through that I wanted, but to be honest, I don't think that we were good enough to do that. But someone that was good enough to get into my love garden is Alicia. I am adding Alicia to my love garden because of some amazing Stampy Cat shoes that she has. And you can see them on your screen now. They are hand-painted, custom-made Stampy Cat shoes, and I think they're amazing. Alicia loves them, and I wanted to say thank you very much for sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, I do not want to waste any time today. I'm going to head straight over to my funland so we can carry on building the Take the Tooth minigame. And if you didn't see the last video, basically what we're trying to do is make a game where you need to sneak through a child's bedroom while they're asleep to try and take one of the teeth that they left under their bed. And then you replace it with some money, and then you need to sneak back out. We're basically doing the job of the Tooth Fairy because at the moment the Tooth Fairy is working her day job in the dentist and doesn't have time to collect everybody's teeth. And yeah, because we can't fly through the room like the Tooth Fairy does, we can't be as quiet, so we need to try and sneak and not step on any of the creaky floorboards. So that's basically what the idea of the minigame was. And in the last episode, we built the easy room, the easy version, and it was easy. Me and Lee both were able to do it first try, and we were very proud of ourselves. But now we need to do a hard one, and I need to jump out, or else I'm going to get bounced back. And oh no, did I lose the minecart? Can I get it? Can I shoot it with an arrow and stop it? Come on, can I get it? Oh, I did, I stopped it. How amazing was that? I managed to hit the minecart as it was flying away. That was pretty impressive. And let me go and grab it because I don't want to waste it. And oh, it's gone. Oh, I think it might have set off anyway. Oh, I think I just set it on fire. So if anyone else was trying to come in a minecart, sorry, there might be another flaming minecart coming your direction. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to try in this episode to try and get the medium and the hard ones done. And the hard one is going to be very, very hard to the point where nearly impossible. So if anyone does manage to do the hard one, that is going to be very impressive. And then we're going to have a little tester game at the end where we take it in turns trying to complete each of the different challenges, and is how many attempts you take to complete it, with 5 being the max. If you fail 5 times in a row, then you basically just failed that room, and then yeah, you have to give up. And it looks like Lee was very quick getting over here, and he is already starting to build. You're making me look bad here, Lee. You're making me look bad. I won't. Like, can you, Lee, can you just slow down a little bit? Can you start getting distracted? Can you start picking flowers or something? No, he's not. I can't do anything to distract him. Let me see if I can distract him. Let's see how long he can keep working while I distract him. I'm going to throw eggs at him, throw some bread at him. Oh, watch out for the arrows, Lee. Watch out for the arrows all the way around you. There's arrows to your left and to your right. Oh, he's totally ignoring me. He is just working away. He wants to get the game done because he wants to play it. But first, I'm going to pick which dog I'm being joined by. You might have thought that I forgot, but I didn't forget to take a dog, and that is because I want Gregory Jr. to join me, and he of course lives over here in the Funland in my doggy hockey game. He can have finally a break from sitting on ice, because that's basically all he does, and he can join me as we build this game. So let's actually get a move on then, shall we? Let's do what Lee was doing, and let's try and start concentrating and getting some good work done then. So while he's building up the walls, I'm going to go down here and dig away all of the ground, and so all I need to do is put underneath here a whole load of redstone, literally covering the entire floor, and then basically anywhere above the redstone we put a pressure plate. It's going to set off a little piston which is going to pull down the pillow and reveal the child. And you know this if you saw my last video, and you probably did if you're watching this one. You know the way this is going to work. So the fun is going to be in coming up with new and exciting ways to arrange the pressure plates to make it even harder. So it looks like this is going to be the edge of where this room's going to be, and so I guess I'll do it room by room. I'll do the medium one completely first, and then I'm going to switch over and start doing the hard room. So here we go. This is all the ground destroyed super fast with my amazing new shovel, and so let's fill in all of the gaps that I broke. And now let's go and start placing down the redstone. So I need to break away these few ones here as well. Look at that! Like, I was breaking through double blocks with pretty much one shovel swing. This is amazing. But this is done now, so I can go and grab my redstone. Hopefully I have enough of it. I think Lee might have some spare on him as well. And let's go and fill it all in. So the bed's going to be here, so we don't need to do too much. I think it's going to actually start from here, and I just need to go and try and cover the entire floor in this redstone. So that's the thing I like about it, is it's just so simple. Even though it's using redstone, this is redstone that anyone can do. I'm basically just putting redstone everywhere. So when in doubt about whether to place redstone on a block, just put it down anyway. It doesn't matter. We can just cover the entire floor of it. And this is about the limit the redstone can be before it loses signal. So this way I don't need to add any more repeaters in either. And hello, Nettie. Looks like Nettie's joined in, and just like Lee, is just getting hard at work building away. I won't try and distract her as well, though. I think rather than distracting Lee, I was just more distracting myself, to be honest. Right, so let's go and grab all of these wooden planks, and let's go and start filling in the floor. I think it might actually be easier to do it from down here rather than jumping upstairs. And the end bit, we're going to fill in a wall there as well, because that's going to be where the pumpkin's going to be. And the pumpkin is basically the child's face, is what the pumpkin's supposed to be. It's the only block in Minecraft with a face on it, so that's why I used a pumpkin. And so yeah, I need to go and add the pumpkin there, and then we're going to build another wall. But first, let me go and grab the rest of these wooden planks. Hopefully I'm not going to run out of wood, actually. There are lots of trees that I can cut down, but we need lots of wood to do the pressure plates as well. So let me just hop up here, and here we go. This is the first room pretty much done in terms of what it's going to look like, but I do need to go and add the wall here. Actually, I don't have any cyan wool. I think I might have some spare in here though. Here we go. Here's a bit of cyan wool, so I can grab this, and I need to just build this along a little bit here. I just need to leave one gap in the middle, which is where the pumpkin's head's going to be. So let me go and grab this pumpkin and put it down there. And then in front of it, we need to build a bed, and it's going to be a traditional Minecraft bed with the white pillow and then the red bed sheet. So let me go and build this along like this, and then I can go and add in my piston. So the piston needs to be around about here. I think I need to break down that block. I think it's going to be on here, I think. So let me jump up and put down my sticky piston, and then put one piece of white wall on the top. And so when that piston's extended, it's basically going to block the face of the child. So let me go downstairs and very quickly get the redstone done first, and then we can get that out of the way. And I am going to make all the beds look like 4-poster beds, like I did in the last one, the easy one. But I'm not going to worry about that for now. I kind of just want to get it done, and then that way we can play it. That way we can have a little tester game in this video before we have the big tournament in the next episode. So I'm going to go and build break that away and do one block down here, and then I need to put that back on there. And then I'm just going to add down a repeater, which is just going to extend the signal a little bit. And then I need to go and put a redstone torch on the top of here. And then this is basically going to make it so the piston is going to automatically lift up. So once I do this trail from the torch, the piston should get extended. But now, if anyone steps on any pressure plates over there, that piston is going to get pulled down. So all I need to do now is hop upstairs and decide how I'm going to arrange them. And Gregory Jr., you can stay down there for a little bit. It's going to be too difficult to try and get you out now. So here we go. This is the room almost done. We just need to fill in a few more blocks along the top here. I need just 2 more to put there at some point. But now I can do the fun thing. Now I can start arranging the pressure plates. And there we go. Looks like Gregory Jr. was able to escape. We could try and have a go to see if Gregory Jr. could get across. I don't know how well he's going to do. Come on, Gregory Jr. Let's see if you can get to the end. Are you going to make your way across? No, he's landing on all of them. He hit every single one. That was very bad, Gregory Jr. You're not a very sneaky tooth fairy assistant. And it's all suddenly dark in here. Look, they filled in all of the gaps. Let's go and light up the area first, shall we? 'Cause it's a little bit spooky in here now. Let's go put down a couple torches there. I put some in the middle around here as well, and then some at the front so I can see what I'm doing. So let's now go and make a whole load of pressure plates and arrange them everywhere. I think for the medium one, I'm not going to have very many of the trapdoors, but in the hard one, not the trapdoors, the tripwires, sorry. But in the hard one, I think I'm going to have quite a lot of them. So let me go and get a whole load of pressure plates. That's pretty much all of my wood made into pressure plates, and let's try and arrange them in a way to make it difficult. So from the beginning, you're going to have to jump over to here, and it's very difficult to land on just a single block. It's much easier to jump and land on a double block like this than it is to land on a single block. So I need to kind of bear that in mind as I'm building it. In fact, it's almost impossible to land on a single block, to be honest, unless you're really precise. It's going to be very difficult. So you could come here, then maybe jump to here, and so then I'm going to block off. I'll block off this here as well. Then if I leave a double here that you could jump to, and then maybe a double around about here as well, possibly. And then I'll do another 2 blocks here that you could maybe jump to. And then let's do some pressure plates around like this, I think. There we go. I think this is going to be harder than the last one, but hopefully not too ridiculously difficult. That's the plan anyway. But along here, this is going to be the one that is going to be very, very difficult. But I've almost run out of oak wood. So I'm going to actually come over here where I got a few more spare trees. And I can go and try and cut down a bit more oak wood here. And then I can try and use this to cover up the floor. I've still got 15 pressure plates, so I don't need too many of them. And I'm also going to have the tripwires in the last one. So I don't need to have pressure plates absolutely everywhere. But let me go and try and grab a little bit more of this oak wood. And it's raining. And it's raining. Absolutely typical. Lucky. It did just about become night though, so we can all have a nap, and then that way it's going to be brighter, and then we're not going to be rained on as well anyway. So while I'm here getting sheltered under the trees, while I'm cutting them down, I should be okay. So let me now go and very quickly go and make 1 extra bed, and then we can all go to sleep, and then in the morning we can carry on building and try and get the game 100% complete. So everyone go to bed. Sorry, I know we're sleeping in the rain. I know this isn't good, but this is going to have to do for now. Come on, Lee. I'm going to have to distract you just for now so we can go to sleep. And oh, look, Gregory Jr. is sleeping on my pillow. Oh, I've got a dog in my face, a soggy dog in my face as I'm trying to get to sleep. That wasn't a very comfortable night, I won't lie. And does anyone have any spare oak wood planks on them at all that they could throw me? Because, yeah, otherwise I'm going to spend a long time cutting down trees. But, yeah, I can go and make a few more planks now from what I do have. And here we go. It looks like Lee threw some down here. There we go. I got not too many more, but I got a few more oak wood blocks. So yeah, if anyone does have any more or wants to go and cut down some trees, if anyone fancies cutting down trees, that would be very much appreciated. But now I need to do the floor. Actually, before I do the floor, I need to go and put down all of the redstone first. And I think I actually need some more redstone as well, if anyone has some of that. I basically use my Minecraft helpers as extended pockets for myself. So I have some more room. There we go. There should be enough to fill it all in. So let me go and get the redstone and go and place it all the way along the floor like this. And for this part, I basically need to do exactly the same as I did in the other room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the video until I've got all of the redstone and the bed set up and ready to be played. Okay, here we go. I managed to do all the redstone. I did the bed as well, and it looks like Nettie and Lee are decorating the beds even more to make them look better. And so now all I need to do is try and put down the pressure plates on here to make the very difficult one. Also, I'm going to do a few of the trip wires as well. So let me go and make a few trip wires. All you need is cobblestone and sticks. Oh no, that's making levers, isn't it? There we go. It's iron, a stick, and then some wooden planks. So here we go. I made 4 trip wires, and I need some string as well. Do I have any string? I think there might be some string in here somewhere. Oh no, I don't have any string on me actually. And what's Lee doing? Oh, is he showing me that he's decorated this room here? No? What are you trying to show me down this way? Is this wrong? Oh, this one's not lifting up for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and have a look at the redstone on that side a little bit later on. Okay, so I'm just gonna not worry about the trip wires for now. For now, we're gonna do it with just a pressure plate. So this one needs to be the very difficult one, which means we're gonna be putting down a lot of these pressure plates all over the place. So let's go and make loads and loads and loads of these. Let's eat up a slice of cake while it's there. Num num num. And let's go and start arranging some of these then, shall we? Let's do some along here like this. Let's actually just test it quick. Yep, it does seem to all be working. So let me go and do some pressure plates along like this, and then let's just do them. Right, let's just try and work out one route that you could do. So you could kind of jump to here, then let's have pressure plates absolutely everywhere around here, and then you kind of need to jump into this middle bit here maybe. And then I could make it so you need to jump to the side, because there could be pressure plates completely everywhere in front of you, apart from there. And so this way, from here, you either need to jump to there or to over here somewhere. There could be a gap that you would be able to jump to. Let's try and fill these in. So you have to try and jump to here. Oh, there we go. I think I almost made it there. And you could then need to try and jump to these here. If I go and get rid of that one there. And from here, you can just about make it to the bed. So let me go and fill in all of this here, and then go and do kind of something similar on this side here, and then there could be 2 there. There we go. This should be very difficult. In fact, I'm pretty confident that until we've had some practice, that none of us are going to be able to do that one. And the redstone does seem to be working. Is the pillow going to lift back up? Oh, look, the pillow isn't lifting back up. Oh, is this one working, though? Okay, this one's working again now. Oh, I think Lee's fixing it. I just saw Lee's little head poke up. Just poking out of the bed down here. Right, so what's going on with the redstone on this side? Oh, they're all staying lit up on this side. I think I might have just stood on too many of the pressure plates too quickly. Let me try breaking away some of the redstone and see if it's all going to disappear, maybe. It all just seems to be staying up for some reason. I don't know why. There shouldn't be anything powering this redstone, so I don't know why it's all staying lit up like this. Okay, let me try and just break away a little bit until it disappears, and then we can go and put it all back down. Why is it all staying lit up? There we go. It's all finally gone off now. So I think if you just step on the pressure plates too quick, it makes a little bit of a glitch happen, and so all of the redstone stays on. So all we need to do is go and put all of this back down. And then we should be ready to have a little bit of a test to go. So if everyone is careful not to step in any of the rooms until we're ready to play, and then the redstone should all be okay. And oh, it's lit up again. There's something lighting it up. Is it this block? It's this block here. For some reason, something is lighting it up. Is there? Or maybe there's something on top of it. Maybe upstairs there's something on top of it. Let me break my way up and have a look what's going on up here. No, there's nothing on top of it there for some reason. It's just staying lit up. Oh, does it link to the other side maybe? It shouldn't do. There's nothing around there. Okay, tell you what, let's just not put any redstone on that block for now. Then if you step back for a second, Lee, and then I can go and finish off doing this. And oh no, it's all just staying off now anyway. Looks like the problem has solved itself. I think maybe Gregory Jr. was walking around up there or something, and that might have been mucking it up. So I need to go and put the repeater back down here, and then we should be ready to play. I just need to try and find a way to get out of here first. I guess I'll go and just try and find somewhere to dig my way up out of. I guess I could go and dig my way up out of here. Here we go. And then we should be able to play the game. So let me go and make my way out of here. And let me try as much as I can not to step on the pressure plates on my way out. I didn't do very well, did I? It shouldn't matter, though. It shouldn't matter. Is it going to get lifted back up? Yeah, it all seems to be working now. So let's do it. Let's play the game. So starting off on easy, we're all going to take it in turn. So Lee, do you want to go first? We've got to see how many attempts it takes you to do it. And in the last episode, he was able to do it in just one attempt. He just took one attempt to get to the other side without setting off any of the pressure plates. So let's see if he can do it again. I think I did actually add a few more just to make it slightly more difficult since then, though. So yeah, looks like he's got another jump to do. He seems to be very scared. And oh no, he set it off. He set it off. Right, back to the start, Lee. You got to begin again. In fact, I think I might say we only have 3 attempts as the max. So go ahead, Lee. Go ahead and see if you can do it again. Oh, no, he landed on it immediately. Oh, no, it stayed up. It stayed down again. I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that. If you stand back here, Lee. There we go. It's lifted back up again now. And so it should be able to start again. Has Lee gone downstairs again? Where's Lee gone to? Okay, looks like Lee's gone somewhere. So I'm going to do this attempt. If you just come back to the start, Lee, I think it just takes a little bit of time to reset. So if you come back, you can go for attempt number 2. So if you go back to the very beginning, and you've got to see if you can do it without hitting any of the pressure plates this time. You've got to be very quiet, remember. You can't wake up the child. And so in the actual game, once we play it properly, we're going to have a bit of gold on us. And then you need to go and put the gold in the chest and take the tooth as well, as if you're taking the tooth from the child. And Lee's doing well here, but this was the part where he hit one last time. Ooh, looks like he's going a different route this time. He's jumped to the other side, but he seems to be very scared to do these last few jumps. And oh no, I think he set the same one off again. Right, you got your final attempt coming up now, Lee. Otherwise, you would have failed on this one. So take it away when you're ready. Go for attempt number 3. He seems to be doing very good at the beginning, but once he gets to the end, there's one which he just keeps struggling on. This was quite a good start, though, and he's there getting past the tripwire as well. And this is the bit that he keeps mucking up on. Ooh, I think he's going to the far right now. I think he might be able to jump straight to the bed from there. And oh, look, he did it. He got all the way to there. He's so close to the end. He's so close to the end. He's been very, very careful. Can he jump to the bed, though? Can he jump to the bed? Come on, Lee. Can he do it? Yay! He managed to do it on his 3rd attempt. So if you run back now, Lee, and Nettie, it's going to be your go. So basically, do exactly what you saw Lee just do. Just copy exactly as he did, and you will be fine. Right, take it away. Be very careful not to step on any of the creaky floorboards. You can see once again she's being very careful. And oh no, she hit one already. Right, back to the start. That was attempt number 1. Oh dear. Don't worry though. You can do it on your 3rd attempt, and then you'll be drawing with Lee. And oh no, she hit one again. Back to the start again. It's harder than it looks, isn't it, Nettie? It's much harder than it looks. It looks very easy, but you only need to do the slightest little touch, the smallest paw on one of the pressure plates, and it sets off. And oh no, she hit it again. Oh, it didn't go. There we go. It's gone off now, though. Not a very good go from Nettie, but it doesn't matter. That was her first ever time doing it. Me and Lee had a little bit of practice in the last episode. Right, my go. Let's go and jump over this one here. And then I think I can go around here. Then if I stay close to the wall, I can get past the tripwire. And this is where Lee was struggling. I think I need to jump to here. And oh, I did it. I did it. Now I've got to get to the bed. And yeah, 1st attempt. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh dear, I would do the Tooth Fairy proud. Right, straight on to number 2 then. We're all only gonna go and get 1 attempt on each of these. So you got 1 attempt each, so make it count. Let's see if any of us can do the medium or hard ones. These have never been tested. They might even not be possible, but I guess that's why we're testing it to find out. And Lee had a very good start, actually. He's got almost halfway through already in just 2 very big jumps, and that was another good jump as well. Lee might actually be able to make the easy one, and oh no, he was so close. Just the back of his heel hit one of them. Okay, Lee, come back to the start, and Nettie, it's your go now. It's time for you to redeem yourself after your attempt on the easy one. She's going a different route to Lee, and it does seem to be working. You want to be very careful not to hit that one as you jump. Maybe step back a little bit and then jump from a little bit further back so you don't knock it. There we go. I don't know where she's trying to jump to. She's trying to decide the route, and oh, she did it. She managed to do it. She's doing almost as well as Lee here, and maybe 3 more jumps, and oh no, then she landed on one. No worries though, Nettie. You still get another attempt on the hard one in a minute. Right, my go. Right, I think I'm going to go for Nettie's route. I'm going to jump to here, then jump over the next one, and oh, this is a difficult area here. I see where she was trying to jump to. If I can jump to this little one here... Can I do it? Oh, I did it. Then I might be able to jump over here. No! I hit it as well. We all failed on the medium one. I think that one is possible, though. I think with a bit of practice, we could do it. But no worries. we're now on to the hardest one, the most difficult one out of all of them. So good luck, Lee. You're probably going to need it. There are pressure plates absolutely everywhere. There should, though, be one safe route that you can take to get from this side all the way to the other side. And he's doing very well, actually. And oh, no, he just hit one. He just hit one. No worries, though, Lee. No worries. Okay, Nettie. It's your go now. This is your final attempt. Let's see if you can do as well as you did on the medium one, because you did very good then. But oh no, you hit the first pressure plate. Okay, this is it. The final attempt. Can I do the hardest one on the first go? Right, I'm going to jump to here. Nope. I did exactly the same as Nettie. I guess this is why it's the hardest one. So what we're going to do, so we might rearrange them a little bit just to change the paths and maybe make them a little bit easier, just slightly easier. Then in the next episode, we're going to have a Take the Tooth tournament. And we're going to get lots of friends in here and see who is the best at taking the teeth and giving the money. But for now, that is the end of this episode here. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!